I believe that we can bring a good fight. He's undefeated. He's a very aggressive fighter, so this is gonna be a lot of action.
Because this guy's gonna bring it, right?
Yeah, man, that's what I want. I mean, the aggressiveness, the hungerness, and the fight in myself, my eyes still there. Especially how I discipline, how I work hard. I don't get, I feel laziness in training.
No lazy.
I'm very motivated. Especially this opponent undefeated.
See those combos on the heavy bag, punches and weaves. Side steps. Slip down. Slip now. That's it, just like that. That's it. Move it, move it. Step. Now slip. Come on now. Side step, kid. Duck now, kid. Nice work, kid. Slip down, kid. Slip now, kid. Nice, nice. To the side. Duck down. Pick it up, pick it up. Step to the side, kid. Weave out of the way. All right, weave. Pick up the pace. Flip. Weave. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Come on. Step down. Those arms move. Keep those legs, kid. And throw some punches. 8 times. One punch. That was nice hustle, kid. Move out of the way 8 times. I punched one. Okay, okay. That was nice lean. Okay, okay. That was nice. One punch. Okay, okay. Nice lean, kid. Side to side 8 times. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. 4 times. Nice work slipping the bag. One punch, great upper body movement, kid. 4 times. Okay, nice work slipping the bag. 8 times. High punch. That was a nice 7 times. One punch. Okay, okay. That was nice lead. That was nice hustle, kid. Okay, okay. That was nice leads, kid. 2 times. Okay, okay. That was nice. Slip 4 times. Okay, okay. Nice leads, kid. 8 times. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. Slip 7 times. I punch 1 time. Nice work.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Manny Pacquiao's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Ortiz is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, fighting out of Mosley, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Pacquiao's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still...
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He's jumping all over him now. Pacquiao's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Pacquiao's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Solid uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he scores with that left to the body. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ortiz's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
From the corner.
Pacquiao, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Pacquiao's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. A good block. And we come to the end of round number one. Pacquiao's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. One, two, three, four. Ortiz is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Nice, nice.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocks that punch. Halfway through this round. Manny Pacquiao stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
What an impact. Pacquiao's ruined with it, and yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five.
You know, you can see it in Pacquiao's eyes. He's unaffected by that knockdown. He wants more of this fight. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Ortiz is able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is He's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Pacquiao still shaking after feeling that uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round here. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Manny Pacquiao's clearly affected by that. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Manny Pacquiao's put more action into these first 3 rounds than we've seen in most 12-round fights. Your scorecard at the start of round number 4. Remember, they've traded knockdowns. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And he's using that information, that experience very well. He understands where he could be vulnerable, but he understands also where he has to exploit the weaknesses of his opponent.
Ortiz is wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem... Oh, and there you go! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Ortiz is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Good flush, straight left hand. Ortiz is well off the mark that time. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook.
Doing great.
Ortiz's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Get after him.
Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Really on the mark with that. Oh, that upper. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here, and he survived the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Work harder. There you go. You're getting the hang of those weaves. That was good. Good defense, kid. That's it. Nice block. Keep it up with the counters, kid. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Don't slow down now. You won't last in the ring. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Let's get some more head movement. Keep it coming, kid. You gotta slip those punches. Yeah, good work. Nice defense there. Push it, kid. Okay, nice block. Keep those elbows in. And that, right friends, is a counter punch. Sharp, kid. Nice block. That's it. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Get a good snap on those shoulders. Keep pushing. That's nice. Time that block. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan, home to this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Manny Pacquiao is coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Leonard's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Central City, Manny Pacquiao. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Wilmington, Leonard.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. The action is underway. Pacquiao's potentially at the doorstep of greatness. Can he claim his first crown?
I'm going to say yes, and why? Not just because of his talent, but because of the way his people brought him along. He's been given the right fights throughout his career to prepare him for this moment.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Sugar Ray Leonard comes in at 5'10". His opponent is smaller than that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. When you had an amateur background that Sugar Ray Leonard had, you fought everybody. You fought tall guys, you fought short guys. He will know what he has to do. He will take advantage. He will adjust. He's calm enough to pick out the right punch. He has a good enough vision to pick out the right punch. You know what punch I'm looking for? Probably an uppercut.
I would think so.
Yeah.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Well timed by Manny Pacquiao. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Pacquiao, wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on the cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid hook. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He's always believed in his jab, and you can see Sugar Ray Leonard utilizing it here. That is a sharp uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Leonard's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Well, he ties up there.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landed.
Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands a big left hand.
90 seconds to go here in this round. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Big left from Leonard.
Stay in one spot.
Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Leonard's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Scored well up top. Good work defensively by Sugar Ray Leonard. Plus, he landed that punch.
Yeah, and he forced a punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Round number 4 underway. Pacquiao's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
A shooting right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Circle!
You're not focusing! Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Effective with that 1-2. Solid hook upstairs. The left hand coming into play by Manny Pacquiao. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Looking good!
Good clean shot return. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Wow! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. This fight is over. Sugar Ray Leonard smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your and new champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's world title is his now. First time he's ever claimed a championship. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds in the welterweight division between Manny Pacquiao and Sugar Shane Mosley. Manny Pacquiao is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Mosley's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
First, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, coming out of Leonard, Sugar Shane Mosley.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Pacquiao's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out there?
You know,
Shane Mosley's hurt by that. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down. What a big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
One, two, three,
Mosley's back up, but is he back in the fight?
we're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Shane Mosley's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Manny Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. Shane Mosley's in a... Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Round two is underway. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Scores up top with a left. Manny Pacquiao's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Good, solid right, and banging away he goes. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
It's over. The fight is over. Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
So the Pac-Man is still the world champ. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.